Right, dude. Question 4. It's quite an awkward one. What's awkward is just this how to start it. They want you to write an equation, I equals something to do with t. Now you've got an I in the starting equation, but you also have the differential of I, so you have to undo the differential by integrating. But you can't just integrate it like it is. You have to put the dt's on one side and the di's with the i's on the other. So the way to do this is to move the I over c across. I'm going to divide by the r as well. I'm going to put that down there. So I've got di, the dt equals that. I still haven't separated these things. So I'm going to leave the di there, put the dt up here, bring the I over this side because that's where we want it. So I've got 1 over I here. I'm going to leave the minus and the rc over there. So now I can integrate both sides. This side with respect to I, this side with respect to t. When you integrate this side here, integrate 1 over I, you get natural log of I, and there you get, you're just integrating, rc is just a constant, it's just a number, so you get minus t over rc, and then you must remember to include your constant. But they want I equals, not natural log of I equals, so I equals e to the power of minus t over rc plus c. That c is just a constant, by the way. I should have called it a different letter because I got a c there. Never mind. That c and that c are different c's. Right, sorting this thing out a little bit. I've got, this is year 9 rules of indices. When you add the powers, you can have it as a multiplier. So I've got that over that times by e to the c. Now they give you an initial condition that when t is 0, I is v over r. So I'm now going to put these values in here to work out what this thing is. So v over r, substituting I in for v over r, equals e to the minus 0 over rc, so e to the 0, anything to the power 0 is 1 times by e to the c. That constant you can either have as e to the c, or you could just have as another constant like a or something. So I'm just going to change that for an a equals v over over r. So now I know what the equation is here, this one. So therefore I equals e to the minus t over rc times by v over r. I'm just going to put the v over r there. So that's the first bit done. For part B, 4b, you just put the various values of t is minus as 0.01, t is 1 and t is 5 into here. They tell you that r is 4, c is 0.015 and v is 24. So just put all those numbers in and you can work out what I is. Hope that helps, dude.